Amid much anticipation and fanfare, Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has officially inaugurated the new access road leading to the Lekki Deep Sea Port, a critical infrastructure project on Lagos State's rapidly developing coastline. The event, broadcast live and attended by senior government officials, business leaders, and local stakeholders, marks a major milestone for Nigeria's economic modernization drive and the ongoing transformation of its maritime sector. The successful completion of the access road is more than ceremonial. It signals renewed energy in efforts to address Nigeria's infrastructure deficits, ease logistic bottlenecks, and position Lagos as West Africa's prime gateway for international trade. For a region often plagued by traffic gridlock and slow cargo turnarounds, this development suggests a fresh start and perhaps a new era for African commerce. The inauguration ceremony saw President Tinubu, flanked by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State and the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, cutting the ceremonial ribbon and taking a drive on the newly built road. Officials emphasized how the road will provide seamless access for containers, heavy trucks, and workers commuting between the thriving Lekki Free Trade Zone, the port, and urban Lagos, the $1.5 billion Lekki Deep Sea Portone of Nigeria's largest PPP, public-private partnership, infrastructure projects is touted as the most modern port in West Africa. The port's first phase was completed last year, and since then, access road construction has been a top priority for both federal and state authorities. Previously, lack of efficient road connectivity had been cited as a major concern for investors, shipping lines, and local businesses hoping to exploit the port's full capacity. During the inauguration, data from the Nigerian Ports Authority, NPA, was cited. The Lekki port is projected to handle up to 2.7 million TEUs, 20-foot equivalent units, annually, rivaling established maritime hubs across the continent. Officials claim that the access road's completion could reduce cargo dwell time by over 40%, a statistic that holds major implications for Nigerian importers, exporters, and logistics operators. Yet, lingering challenges were acknowledged. These include the need for sustained maintenance, potential traffic congestion if expansion does not keep pace with growth, and concerns about environmental impact and resettlement for local communities. At the heart of the event, President Tinubu hailed the project as a game-changer, asserting, "Today we deliver not just a road, but a path to prosperity for our people. Our commitment is to connect opportunity with efficiency." Lagos. State Governor Sanwo-Olu echoed this optimism, predicting a new dawn for commerce along the Lekki Peninsula. Representatives from the Lekki Port LFTZ enterprise and the Nigeria Ports Authority shared bullish expectations. This access road is the missing link that unlocks the true potential of this landmark project. Business leaders expressed relief, having previously raised alarms over delayed cargo clearance and prohibitive transportation costs due to inefficient road links. However, local community groups and civil society organizations remained vocal about unresolved land use and environmental impact concerns. While this is progress for Nigeria's economy, we must not gloss over the displacement of communities, loss of farmland, and pressure on local resources, argued a spokesperson for the Lekki Coastal Stakeholders Forum. Industry experts, meanwhile, called for swift follow-through on complementary infrastructure, such as rail links and digital customs for the port corridor, to realize its promise. Nigeria's persistent infrastructure deficit is widely regarded as a drag on its aspirations to be the African continent's prime maritime and commercial hub. For decades, the country has struggled with congested, aging ports, notably Lagos's Apapa Port, logistical inefficiencies, and corruption at key entry points. The Lekki Deep Sea Port, with its world-class design, is meant to change that narrative, attracting transshipment business and providing a more reliable gateway for regional and global trade. The access road's completion dovetails with the federal government's push for ease of doing business reforms and is viewed as a litmus test for Nigeria's ability to execute on large-scale projects, especially PPPs, without the delays, cost overruns, and governance issues that have plagued similar initiatives. The port, jointly owned by China Harbor Engineering Company, Tolaram Group, and the Nigerian government, is strategically located to handle ultra-large container vessels, serving not just Nigeria's massive market, but also landlocked neighbors in West and Central Africa. Globally, the Lekki Port's activation is expected to shift shipping and trading patterns in the Gulf of Guinea, challenging established centers like Tema, Ghana, and Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire. Analysts note that Nigeria's continental rivals are not sitting idle, making Lekki's operational efficiency, road and rail integration, and digitalization immediate priorities. The access road inauguration delivers more than just asphalt and ribbon-cutting optics. The challenge now is to maintain momentum. Government must ensure regular maintenance, curb bottlenecks through real-time traffic and cargo management systems, and rapidly advance railway connectivity to the port's gates. Environmental and social challenges require continued engagement. Local advocacy groups stress the need for compensation, resettlement support, and environmental monitoring to ensure sustainable development. Drawing lessons from previous port projects, authorities might consider establishing an independent oversight body to address concerns in real time. On a strategic level, Nigeria must capitalize on this infrastructure leap by harmonizing trade policies, simplifying customs clearance, and leveraging digital innovations to create a competitive, transparent port system. With West Africa's population mushrooming and global shipping routes shifting, Lekki's success or failure will have ripple effects far beyond Nigeria's shores. The next few years will be crucial. Will the new access road and port synergy unlock a Lagos logistics miracle, or will old pitfalls, corruption, congestion, coordination lapses reappear? Vigilant monitoring, active stakeholders' buy-in, and willingness to adapt policy will determine whether this bold step truly opens a new trade era. President Tinubu's inauguration of the Lekki Deep Sea Port access road is a headline-grabbing affirmation of Nigeria's ambitions to recast itself as a regional commercial heavyweight, while the ribbon-cutting signals important progress sustained. Political will, infrastructure investment, and community engagement will decide if this project brings transformative change or risks becoming another road to nowhere. What do you think? Will the new access road fast-track Nigeria's dream of becoming a continent-wide trade powerhouse, or are deeper reforms still needed to clear a path for lasting success? Share your views, stories, or questions below, because every port has more than one exit.